today I will be reacting to episode 8 of Danseur. Last episode we got some character development, especially for Lou, I think. He managed to get more outgoing, and him and Junpei eventually became friends with the former enemies of this academy. So, you know, he got a new friendship group now after he not abandoned, I wouldn't say that, he just followed his dream, but after he left behind his old friends, you know. So good episode and a good restart for Junpei as well, with new friends who have similarities as him, I would say. But anyway, we're gonna get right into episode 8. Let's start the countdown. Cool. Yeah, Lou had rough grandma. Oh, Shizuru. Well, he got some guilt, I guess, because it was kind of his fault, so I can understand Junpei. Still gonna try to do it, you know, make up for what he did. Opening song? Yeah. But yeah, we definitely saw some, you know, nice to see Junpei with some new friends. You know, ballet friends. I don't think he ever had that, you know, he's just been doing ballet for himself now, but it's going the right road for him, I would say. Oh, this opening song is so good. I like it. Opening song over. Oh, I want to do it again. Okay. Yeah, he knows ballet, all right. Guess because of all the pressure from his grandma, though. I wonder, you know, if his grandma didn't do all of this, I wonder if Lou would ever do ballet. And also, you know, maybe he would have been more confident in himself if his grandma didn't do what she did to him. Oh, interesting. Waving at each other. He doesn't believe that, but I think they are getting more romantic feelings towards each other. Yeah, I think she changed her mind. Maybe Miyako seems to be more attracted now to Junpei. Or maybe she has mixed feelings, you know. You know, she kind of likes Lou, but at the same time, she gets feelings for Junpei as well. I mean, they know each other for a long time, Lou and Miyako, so I can understand, you know, Lou being very confident and calm when it comes to Miyako. Okay, so you gotta dance with Lou. Get to dance with the teacher. Natsuki, she was the one who was clap. Yeah. Skip, great. So she's like a child prodigy then? Hope none of the girls are ticklish, you know. If you touch there on me, I would, I'm very ticklish. Yeah, because, you know, his stage performance. Ah, okay. It doesn't look like Miyako really cared though about that. Okay, Lou is helping Miyako. Doing a good job, I would say. I'm just waiting for the jealousy here from Junpei to arrive. And I have a feeling maybe this Natsuki is gonna have get feelings for Junpei maybe eventually. Got like a love triangle here then. Ah, yeah, he's standing still and let Miyako do the dance to. She's supposed to get that attention. Oh, lost balance. Well, yeah, that's good. Because she's getting a bit nervous around Junpei. Everyone's calling him Monkey. Yeah, he doesn't get it. Yeah, just not just for dancing, I guess. Gonna try to hit on the girls, maybe. They're watching the pros again. Yeah. No, that's not Suki, right? Oh, so she didn't skip classes, she skipped ballet levels. Okay. Very focused. He's still blushing. Yeah. Ah, and she's alone. Gonna go down there, maybe, Junpei. She's gonna practice on herself to improve on herself. She's still blushing. Still blushing. Special friend. Ah, yeah. Well, a lot of people like Miyako. And he's very confident too that Miyako likes him, but maybe it will change eventually. You know, you cannot be that sure forever. Guess he still went to see that Natsuki taking photo too. That's gonna be embarrassing when she finds out. Yeah. I like though how she danced her way to him to kick him because he took photos. But that's a good picture though. No, I think he was amazed by you. You gotta give her a compliment here, you know, make her feel a bit better. Emo. He said emo, I think, not yeah. Okay. She's a hard fighter. Well, that's good. He still takes photos. Yeah, I think he'll erase it. He's a good person. He didn't erase them. All right. I mean, he's like he's gonna erase them, but not now. He never said when. 50. Does he still have the photos? Maybe he's gonna keep them. Maybe you change your mind eventually. Wanna dance with Junpei? The big guy. He's not up on stage. Afterwards, like what was I doing? That they are finding more things they have in common. Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Are they staying by themselves now? Okay, not everyone is still there. All right, trying out new dances. Very in sync. Nice, nice. Getting into their little dance world. Oh, get they got too much into it. Well, they had fun at least. You can clearly see that. She's a little bit like Junpei, you know, getting into his own imagination when dancing. Like when he's humming, for example. Oh, she's very embarrassed. I think Miyako gets it. Maybe Miyako's feeling some jealousy now. All right. We got the wingman. Trying to share him on with Miyako. Yeah, you're not that in sync with Miyako, but with Natsuki. Now, I really like this kind of drama that we're getting here. Yes, you know, his focus is no longer so much on Miyako, but more on Natsuki. And he's like, you know, I got Natsuki now. Need a little push. History of ballet, huh? Miyako. He's not waiting for Lou. So I'm guessing she does feel some kind of competition here with Natsuki now. That's why she's approaching him. Oh, Misaki trying to. But didn't he share? Wasn't he supposed to help Lou? If I remember correctly. Yeah, she's not there. All right, he's done here. He was waiting for Miyako. Yeah, how long have they been sitting there? The sun is going down. Mm-mm. Yeah, you're not as in sync with Miyako as with Natsuki. Gonna find her charm here then. Really? Did Natsuki hear that? I don't think so. You said it out of the blue. Yes, he just blurted out. Oh, he's making the moves. Wow. Yeah, I guess she's not ready yet. At least he backs up. He reads the signs at least, backing up. But oh, you said it too. Just wasn't prepared for it. Well, you know how you feel now, I guess. Yeah, like Natsuki, for example. She's still here, right? Oh, hi. I mean, the door is that way. I don't think that's gonna hide a lot, Maybe for the windows, but still. Okay, there was no door there. Yeah, they saw. Ah, too bad for Lou. He's leaving. Man, you were the one who started all of this. And what about Natsuki? Born in America. Yeah, and we know how that went. I understand Lou if he's been stuck with his grandma that long. Okay. I mean, I can understand why Lou became the way he is. Oh. Oh, thirsty. I mean, that was kind of mean to Lou, though. Like, I don't really know his intention here. He's wasn't. I have mixed feelings about him. All right, not watching preview. Whew, all right, that was probably the best episode so far. So much drama, so much romance. We got more love interest going on. We got Natsuki, the girl who clapped for him at the concert. And it looks like she's slowly getting feelings for Junpei. And they seem to be very much in sync, both with dancing, but also, how they are together. So I was kind of expecting him to kind of forget a bit about Miyako, but instead he confesses to her. They confess, both of them, and now they're, I guess, a couple. That was a bit unexpected, actually, after what happened in this episode with Natsuki getting being part of the picture suddenly. And to be honest, for a moment, I was actually shipping Natsuki and Junpei suddenly because they were so much in sync. But I mean, Junpei and Miyako is fine too. I mean, they are the ones who started this whole thing from episode 1. So, you know, if they are a couple now, I cheer them on, no problem. But that was kind of mean. I don't know what this guy is called. This other dancer. The one who set things up for Junpei and Miyako, but in the dressing room, it did sound like he was telling Lou from the beginning too. You know, oh, you gotta go talk to Miyako, and now instead he takes Lou to see them kiss and then say, you stay away from them. You know, I don't understand that guy. I don't really know what his intention. Why is he doing that? What does he want to do with it? I mean, what's his end goal? Why is he doing this to Lou? There's no reason for him to be like that. That's actually kind of mean of him to do that. Now, if Junpei and Miyako likes each other, that's fine, you know. And I think eventually Lou would find out anyway, you know, if he's gonna see them together. So that, I mean, it's not like it's gonna be a secret or anything like that. But the way he actually dragged Lou there and to see them kiss, and then, you know, oh, there they are kissing. Now, you know, get out of here, you know. Oh. So much drama in this episode, but I like it. This was a very good episode, and as I said, I mean, I like the new girl Natsuki. I think she's a good character, and if she would get feelings for Junpei too, I would be totally fine with that. As much as I'm totally fine with Junpei and Miyako being together, like. You know, there's so many different ships you can sail in this show, really. So I'm fine with either way, to be honest. You know, I don't see a problem with Junpei and Miyako dating right now, because that's really, you know, that's really been what to be expected from episode 1, really. You know, that, you know, that's another thing though, that Lou was so confident that Miyako liked him, and now when she doesn't, I guess he became more protective. I guess that was a bit of a shock for him, and maybe now he's gonna try to win her back or something like that. Now, I don't know if it's for romantic reasons or if it's because of his ego. I have no idea. Maybe romantically. But, you know, I think sometimes I'm not saying this is the case with Lou, because I don't really know. I think maybe Lou has actually general feelings for Miyako, because they have been living together for a long time. So I do understand if he actually does like Miyako. But what I'm saying in general is that I think in many cases when you are very confident that someone likes you, and then suddenly they change to like someone else, it doesn't always have to do with romance that you try to get them back. It can also have to do with ego. And to be completely honest, I think most of the times it is because of ego. Like if you suddenly lost something that you were used to, so your ego is trying to do everything it can to get it back. You know, and when you have it back, you know, it's suddenly not a big deal anymore. That is actually, unfortunately, probably a reason that, you know, people might try to get back that boy or girl or whatever, you know, in their life if they change to like someone else. So in many of those cases, I don't think it's because that person likes them, but because their ego is telling them they have to get it back, you know. I think that's the case in many situations, to be honest. But as I said, I don't know if this is the case with Lou, and honestly, I don't think this is the case with Lou, because, you know, Lou and Miyako has been living together for a long time. So if he really does like him, if he really does like her in a romantic way, because, for example, that she is much nicer to him than what his grandmother was, then, you know, then that's probably how it is. But I'm just saying that there are many possibilities there. Not in this case, but in life overall, it's probably many possibilities that you're just trying to get someone back because of ego and not anything else. I don't even know why I had a discussion about that, to be honest. But also, what else happened in this episode? Yeah, Natsuki. I don't think she saw the kiss. I was expecting her to maybe walk in or something like that, but she didn't. Because she usually stays late. And it looked for a while that Junpei was actually forgetting a bit about Miyako because of Natsuki, that he was like, I'm gonna go look at Natsuki right now. And I guess that made Miyuki... I mean, we could see a few episodes ago that Miyuki... She gained more romantic feelings towards Junpei. So it wasn't a secret that, you know, that she liked him, actually. Because we could see it, for example, a few episodes ago when he was guiding her through the stairs because of her tears, and, you know, she said something like that, you know, that was pointing towards that she has romantic feelings for Junpei. So I'm not surprised she confessed, but I think that she felt more urge to do it because of how suddenly everything is moving so fast for Junpei and Natsuki to be in sync. Like they are, I think it took just a day or two and they were suddenly like the perfect couple or best friends or something like that. And I guess Miyako seeing that and seeing that his focus is more on Natsuki now than on her, I guess she felt the urge that she can't be slow, you know, she has to catch up, and that's why I guess the confession suddenly came out. I mean, Junpei was the first one to do it, to say it, and then she confessed back, but it was still her. No, I actually think incorrect here now. I mean, they did confess fast because I think Miyako saw this as a chance to... Yeah, never mind. I just realized something, that it was this other guy, this so-called wingman who set things up between Miyako and Junpei. I was about to say that Miyako went to Junpei to confess faster because of Natsuki, but I just realized that wasn't entirely the case, because it was really that guy who made them both see each other. So I guess in one way that's a good wingman for Junpei, but not for Lou, especially not for Lou. He was actually quite mean to Lou. I was expecting him to be nicer to Lou, but I think what he did to Lou was actually very unfriendly and very... He wasn't a bro, so to say. That was actually really bad of him, I think. Now, if he does cheer for Miyako and Junpei and trying to get them to be together, and it actually works out, that's great. I applaud him for. But how he puts it in Lou's face, that way he did it like that, you know, that's bad. I don't like that. I mean, let Lou find it out on himself, you know, instead of being like that, you know, oh, look, they're a couple now, you gotta forget about her. I don't know what his intention is. I've been babbling for a long time now. I just thought this episode was really, really good. So yeah. Anyway, if you like this reaction, you can give me a like, you can comment if you have any thoughts, subscribe for more reactions. And you can follow me on Twitter, the name is down below. Other than that, please let me know what you thought, and I wish you all a good day. Bye.